This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Time to deliver. Chance for a cross, but there's no one arriving. That is very well defended. Crosses it. And shoots! Ekdal. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Konate. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. In comes the delivery. Oh, that's a waste. Soboslai. Wirtz. Soboslai. Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Bernardo Silva.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Played into space out wide. And he's there to make a great save. Ruben Dias. Stones. Nico Gonzalez. He's off on a marauding run. And in again. Oh, that's brilliant! The big occasion man has delivered.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Haaland. Doku. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack.
Oh, great chance! Jack Poe.
He still has it.
Ekdal. Wirtz. Soboslai. Knocks one in. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Ruben Dias, Pedro Neto, Bernardo Silva, Doku, he's had a go! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Bernardo Silva, Stones. Gets into the right position to intercept. Soboslai. And the flag has stayed down. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Mo Salah! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that was a chance to equalise. It should have been in the back of the net.
Ruben Dias, Pedro Neto, Bernardo Silva, Haaland. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Jack Poe. Mohamed Salah. Soboslai. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. A chance to play it in. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Doku. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
It's been an interesting first half, but I heard there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes.
Haaland. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Went down from the challenge, but no whistle.
Foden. Shoots! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Mohamed Salah.
They won possession.
He's through. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Oh, he's fumbled it.
Soboslai. Defenders on the back foot.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Soboslai. Ekdal.
Didn't give the ball away.
It's hit the uprights.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Stones. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's going to be upset with himself there. Set up beautifully by a pass that warranted a better finish.
Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Foden. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Mohamed Salah. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
And they've stolen the ball in a position of some promise.
And he's escaped his man. Soboslai.
Has been dispossessed.
Bernardo Silva.
He's picked the ball off. Now there's an attack on.
Ekdal. Big chance here. Oh, almost a sixth. And a goal kick. Ruben Dias. Nico Gonzalez. Some good stubborn defending there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gets rid without sophistication. Doku. Stones. Bernardo Silva. He's off on a marauding run. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. Managed to get it away. Gets into the right position to intercept.
The ball still with them here.
He's left his man. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger.
Still in possession now. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match.
Great reaction! Haaland. Doku. Mohamed Salah.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Doku. Cuts it back. He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, if they'd score there, that was it. Game, set and match.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
cek tes.
The scene is set. We are ready to go. Well, down the years there have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but Jalminha is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
No mistake! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Just so good. He knew exactly what...
Vitinha, Hernandez. Looks up and has a go! Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Cunha. Oh, that probably deserved better. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mount. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Casemiro. Mount. Shaw. Casemiro.
Still on the attack here.
It is a corner.
Lutang Zik.
Gets it into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Shaw. Mount. Chooses to go back. Casemiro. And the shot! He's put it wide.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Hernandez. Vitinha.
They won possession. Oh, good work to get possession. The ball was taken.
Vitinha. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Dembele.
Wrestled off the ball there. Really neat defending there.
Now surely. Wow, that's a fine save. And he's escaped his man. Gets in the way and it's gone behind. Well, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good work to get possession. Holds on to it.
Casemiro. Mount. He's left his man.
Went down, but no whistle.
1-0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. Dembele. It's on. He's been side down. Is that a penalty?
Penalty given. No hesitation from the referee. Points to the spot. The player tackled back on his feet now. But for the offender, yellow card. Don't think the referee had much choice.
So this... Wonderful!
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Holds on to it.
Battles to win it back. are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Fabulous commitment shown from this team. I'm sure doubt crept in after the opener, but they've kept at it. I think a lot of credit to the captain for rallying his troops so...
Already up and running for the second half.
It was a pretty hectic first 45. Great end-to-end football. Question now, of course, is whether we'll have a winner.
And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Mount. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Holds on to it.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. Standing over it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Takes the long option. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got the ball.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Really neat defending there.
Dembele. Casemiro. Mount. Looking to get within range. So who's he picking out? That's a throw. Pulls out once more. Hoofs it forward. Shooting chance! Looking up to see who wants it. Vitinha. Cunha. Well won, that's good play.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. No way through there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goes short. And he's escaped his man. too much on that, it's gone out.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mount. Brings the ball forward. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's on a plate. Back of the net. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
King
They
MU.
just cannot take it in.
Well, he can produce a goal like that out of nothing. Marvellous right-footed shot.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. Dembele.
And they've stolen the ball in a position of some promise.
And that's well defended. Bruno Fernandes.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Bruno Fernandes. Throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha.
Straight at the keeper.
Casemiro. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Mount. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And with that, the final whistle.
It's been a fabulously entertaining match. Action at both ends of the pitch. Sadly, the opposition was let in too easily, and that was down to some pretty slack defending.
I think when the attitude and the application is that strong from both teams, you know you're going to see a top game, and I think they've delivered it in every way.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Driving on, he could shoot here.
Concede to throw in a dangerous position too.
Looking for a decent ball in. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And out to safety. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played into the middle. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Tomori. Rafael Leao. Has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Loftus-Cheek. Looking to get within range. Keeper's got his work done. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Richie James. First quarter of an hour gone. Up towards the front line. Finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Modric. Was typically well positioned. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Rafael Leao. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Gets the ball in a nice position.
Rafael Leao. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half.
Drives it in. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Palmer. "15 minutes till half-time. Loftus-Cheek. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's got his range wrong there.
Well, that wasn't exactly the greatest effort, was it? I'm not sure what he had in mind there. I think he was a bit unsure too.
Pedro Neto.
still in possession now. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Now surely.
The ball was taken.
Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Palmer.
They've got the ball.
Pavlovic. Rafael Leao. Modric. Looking to play it into the box.
He's got away with one there. Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Now wins possession.
Modric. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Palmer. Turns and goes back. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Loftus-Cheek. Pavlovic. Pulisic. Estupinian. Pulisic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think you have to say the scoreline is a bit flattering because they're just not using the width of the pitch. It's all too narrow for me, and that must change.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. The action is back underway. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Loftus-Cheek! That comes as a mighty relief.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
Now get possession here.
Palmer. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Pavlovic. Pulisic. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Palmer.
The ball was taken.
Pulisic has been caught there, it's a foul. Palmer.
Having the ball there. Really neat defending there. Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Modric. Big chance here!
Away from the danger area and into touch.
Looking for options. Driving on, he could shoot here. Sterling. Oh, that probably deserved better. Pulisic.
Now wins possession. Stays on the ball.
Sterling. Palmer. Gets into the right position to intercept.
It's a great example of what you can achieve within the laws of the game.
Palmer. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and Danny dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Estupinian. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic.
Oh, the ball's been stolen. Does really well to maintain possession.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Cucurella. They get a throw in. Chooses to go back.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Pulisic. Now surely. Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit. Sterling. A real chance to break. Modric. Pulisic. Shot. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a good win, really necessary. Sterling. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Gets on the end of it. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
Tomori. Modric.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of the game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly
Thank you,
hasn't felt like a
Prang.
scoreless one.
Lupa aku, bro.
So a real test of both endurance and character for both sets of players now as we enter extra time.
Tries a pass forward. Palmer. Goes for a sweeping cross. It is a corner. Gets it into the middle. With a definite foul there. Modric. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Modric gets into some space. Corner. Big chance here. No mistake.
Such a long time without a goal. He's finally done it as he finds the net in extra time.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
They've got the ball.
Sterling. He's left his man. Comes under pressure and it's sticks it away. And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, the minute that left...
Loftus-Cheek. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
With neither side able to find a winner in the first half of extra time, the game now goes into the second period.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Into the last 15 minutes then, and we've all seen how tired some of those players are. Others striving to keep their form. Excellent overall levels of fitness, I'd say. Could still be that we'll see some decent action. Well, we've seen goals on both sides, and although we don't have a winner yet, the match has been fairly entertaining. There should still be plenty of chances in the remaining 15 minutes. Let's see which team gets the chance of a breakthrough.
Plays it back.
The ball back in possession now.
Tomori. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other.
Gets good distance on it. Sterling. Palmer. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Estupinian. Sterling.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
And now they can launch a counter.
No, not getting through there.
Pulisic. He is fouled.
No winner could be found, even after extra time, so it all comes down to a penalty shootout, and who can hold their nerve now and handle the pressure the better.
Well, look, to go behind in extra time wasn't part of the plan, certainly, but to come back from it really gives them the momentum now going into the shootout.
Of course, as we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts. Struck with some authority. He made it, it's 1-1.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece. That's a good start and a great penalty to make it one each.
Oh, the keeper's feet were glued to the spot. He's put it in the right-hand side of the net. And it's the dead ball specialist. He very rarely misses, especially from this range. The keeper in two minds there.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The man for the moment.
Oh, that's a great penalty in such a tense situation to tie the score at 3 each.
Oh no, off the bar.
Dear oh dear, he's put it wide. Not a great penalty at all.
He puts it in the left corner. Are on the brink. There is no margin for error. He saves it, and that's the match. The kick decided the game. And that shows it's all about composure, about keeping your nerves in check. One team was just better prepared mentally for the shootout.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Alvarez. Koke. Gets it back.
Holds on to it.
Rice. Saliba. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Merino. Eze.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Llorente. Rice.
Still in possession now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, given away. Griezmann. Quarter of an hour played. Gets it back. Eze.
They won possession.
Alvarez.
He still has it.
Eze. Great challenge. Llorente. Goes long. Griezmann. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Martin Odegaard. Rice. Merino. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Martin Odegaard. Saka.
No, not getting through there.
Koke. Llorente. Alvarez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now surely!
And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half.
Fired deep towards the back post. Some good stubborn defending there. Merino. Martin Odegaard.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Has it out wide and in space. Wonderful! And already they're looking to
Anjay,
run away
Atletico
with it.
Madrid, cool.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Rice. Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Rice.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Griezmann. Koke. Eze. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's picked him out. Looking to get within range.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Griezmann.
There will be 1 extra minute.
Merino. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, the first half hour of this game really needed a goal to lift it, but now that it's finally come, I'm hopeful for the second half.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Martin Odegaard. Oh, that's clever. Flings in across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Swung over into the middle. Hurls himself at it! And the keeper barely had to move. Alvarez. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Martin Odegaard.
And gets the ball back.
Alvarez. Saka. Looking for a decent ball in. Okay. Griezmann. Alvarez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Kirikesh.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Saka.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Alvarez. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Eze. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Llorente.
Could have lost it there. Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Now the cross.
Oh, he's taken the...
Oh, that's brilliant! There is an individual masterpiece!
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
They won possession. We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Kirikesh. Llorente. Big chance here. Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Saka.
Possession maintained.
Looking to play it into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? He might not need it. Merino. White. Rice. Showing up brightly down his flank. And that's a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man. Now that was quite some save. Llorente.
With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock.
It's a throw-in.
Both teams have decided to make one substitution each.
Well, this change has come as a bit of a surprise to me. It may require a reshuffle. I just wonder what it's going to do to the overall balance.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. That's a good win, really necessary. Merino. Rice.
Stays on the ball.
Martinelli. Rice. Saliba. Merino. Crosses into the area. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, to have been in such a good position, I think they'll be a little angry with themselves for letting that slip away. Didn't want to concede that, and it's gone against them.
Extra time kicks off. Managers on both sides urging their players on for the breakthrough. Can they provide it and then hang on for the win?
He's taking on the lot of them. And he's found the corner. In towards the middle. Griezmann. Well, it's typically well positioned. Gets into the right position to intercept. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli.
Didn't give it away.
Llorente. Koke. Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Martin Odegaard.
The through pass is cut out, but they give away a throw.
Looking for options. Now surely. Away from immediate danger.
It's the end of the first half of extra time and the scores are still level. Some very, very tired legs out there. But the players are going to have to dig in now and find a spark to provide a winning goal here. We're off. Only a quarter of an hour remaining. And it all comes down to determination and to grit, and to who wants the win more. This is turning out to be quite a battle.
Into opposition territory. Really well taken goal. And they've come roaring
Anjay,
back into the
Arsenal.
lead. Where does this go from here?
You just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
Having the ball there.
Kirikesh. Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. In comes the delivery.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Griezmann. Koke. He's got options out wide. He's managed to get it away. Gabriel Jesus. A searching ball out wide. Is he? That's a half-decent try. Eze.
They get a throw in a good area, looking for some support now.
Looking to get within range.
We have a throw in, no one able to get on the end of that one. Throw in from a dangerous area again. Is he going to go long here?
A chance to play it in.
And there's the whistle to signal the end of extra time. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck.
You know, it's always so nice to win a game when you just come back from conceding the first goal. That makes it just that bit sweeter.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Turns and goes back. Oh, great chance! And the keeper's given it away. Shooting chance! Mane. Good defending, he knew he had to be stopped.
The ball was taken.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Palmer. Great challenge.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Palmer. And he's escaped his man. Mane. Brozovic.
Having the ball there.
Pedro Neto. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gets rid without sophistication. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
And it's back. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Defending was strong and firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Was typically well positioned. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. João Felix doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Brozovic. Well defended, stood up well to his man. Palmer is fouled. Needed to come up with a better ball. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Brozovic. Martinez. João Felix. Martinez.
Keeps possession. Wins the ball back there very neatly. And deftly wins the ball back. Still their ball.
Mane. Crosses it in. Goes to the other flank with a trademark long ball.
The ball goes out of play in a good position.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time.
Palmer. Gets rid without sophistication. Palmer. He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Could come about that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Delivers a cross. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that cross was inch perfect to set up the volley, but he just couldn't make it count.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. He goes long. Palmer. Joao Felix. Dinked in. Swung over into the middle. Wonderful! A finish right from the top draw.
I just thought he rose really well for a beautiful header.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
That was lovely. He didn't even stop to think about that, and it deserved a goal.
Really neat defending there.
Palmer.
Now, get possession here.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Palmer. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, definite contact there. What's the verdict? And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Martinez.
Still on the ball here.
Brozovic.
They won possession.
Palmer.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Martinez. Looking to get within range. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Palmer. Now surely. He's done very well to get to that. Goes short. Belts one. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Mane. Great challenge. Tries to locate someone up front. Palmer. And the break is on. Brozovic. Joao Felix. And it's back. Martinez.
Stays on the ball.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brozovic. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Palmer. Joao Felix. Brozovic.
And gets the ball back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Joao Felix. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
It all came down to that one slip up at the back, and sometimes that's what decides football matches.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And we're underway. Well, now here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Milik. He's missed, but not by that far.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Milik. Gaia. Timely intervention.
Now, get possession here.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Milik.
Could have lost it there.
Diakabi.
And now they can attack from here.
Shooting chance! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he should have made it 4. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two. Timely intervention. He's taking on the lot of them. Locatelli. Milik. Oh, that's brilliant! The big occasion man has delivered!
Just so good. He knew exactly where he wanted to put that, straight into the right-hand corner.
Diakabi. He's tried one! Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's left his man. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Gets it into the middle. And somehow it stayed out.
Well, that should have put the sides level. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
McKennie. Half an hour played now. Into the channel. Knocks one in. Boots it to safety. Locatelli.
Possession maintained.
Great effort. He flew in with courage. Standing over it. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than... With a definite foul there. Gaia. Diakabi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
McKennie. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gaia. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Milik.
Oh, the ball's been stolen. The ball was taken.
Milik. Some good stubborn defending there.
Gaia.
They won possession.
Milik. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Have a whole host of players queuing up to run beyond the high defensive line.
Has it in a wide position, so what next?
Looks like a sub's about to come on.
Gaia.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Milik. That's a promising ball.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
60 minutes played. Saved by a gutsy tackle, he had to get it right. Locatelli.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Gaia.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Shooting chance! Now that was quite some save. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Locatelli. Milik.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Drives it towards the front.
Ball was taken. No, couldn't hold on to it.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Keeper has beaten it away. Gets good distance on it.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Some good stubborn defending there.
Holds on to it.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Oh, given away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, keep to the win.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Big chance here! I got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. He's given away a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Still their ball.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And Martinez! Balde.
Was he fouled? No, says the referee.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Martinez.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Balde. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri. Over it comes. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
And the flag has stayed down. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bastoni. Chelhanoglu. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. And he's escaped his man! Pedri. Rafinha. Gavi.
Could have lost it there.
Kunte. Looking to play it into the box.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Comes up with what could have been a great finish. 30 minutes gone.
The ball back in possession now.
Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Bastoni. Dumfries. Thuram.
Now wins possession.
Lewandowski. Gavi. Pedri. Played into space out wide. Crosses into the area. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, maybe a chance here.
Goes for it! No luck this time.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
Acerbi. Thuram. Dumfries.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time.
Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. Martinez. Some good stubborn defending there. Rafinha. Mkhitaryan. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Possession maintained.
Takes aim with a cross. Gets rid without sophistication. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. So off we go once more. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Drives it in. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Looking for options.
The defence doing its job, so another corner.
Hoisted towards the area. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Thuram. And he's found the corner. In towards the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Is there any support? He might... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Rafinha.
The ball was taken.
Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Looking up to see who wants it. Gets up to head it! Keeper's ball. Just about up to the hour now. De Jong. Pedri. And they're at him in a flash. Balde. Gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
They won possession.
Mkhitaryan. Gavi. Pedri. He's got the ball, Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Plays it through. And he scores!
Well, I'm not sure he meant that exactly, but a beautifully taken strike nonetheless. He kept it away from the keeper.
Kelar-kelar bolanya.
And then
Datang jam 12, kelar bang. Lagi seru ini, Inter versus Barca.
Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Martinez. Well won. He knew what he had to do and he did it well. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's playing out on the wing now. He's one-on-one, surely!
Away from the danger area and into touch.
Looking to play it into the box. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Making consecutive changes here.
Listen, there's no doubt that this fella's capable of finding the net. He has a history of it.
De Jong. Great challenge.
Does really well to maintain possession.
Christensen. That's a throw. Christensen. It's going to be another throw. It'll be a throw-in. Christensen. Ball's out once more. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
Looking for options. That's lovely. Looking to play it into the box. And he should have made it 4.
That would definitely have sealed the win then.
Zielinski. Shooting chance! And Martinez! No, got right underneath it.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
And with that, the final whistle.
Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their fans will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result.
I think it was a great performance from them. Lovely football, the right attitude and a terrific spirit. And it's not a surprise to see them win it.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. we're underway. Well, now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
He's left his man. Repelled by the keeper. And he's done very well to deal with it. Played into the middle. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
But so far they're playing the better football, looking very dangerous.
Loftus-Cheek.
The ball back in possession now.
Into the channel. Gets it back. Pavlovic. Estupinian. Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Modric. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. A chance to play it in. Crosses it in. Whipped it again. Kylian Mbappe! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, great chance! Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy.
Oh, they've won possession. Maybe a chance.
Bellingham. No joy, but a decent try.
Still in possession now.
Pavlovic. Tomori.
Fair challenge, says the referee.
Back of the net! The big occasion man has delivered!
I just love the way he took command there. I mean, from the moment he got on the ball, you felt something might just happen, and he showed really good responsibility.
We need to use.
Leadership for me.
Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Rafael Leao. Gets on the end of it. And that's caused a worry or two. Valverde. "15 minutes till half-time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goes down, but nothing given.
Really neat defending there.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away with one there.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Rafael Leao. Modric. Out for a throw. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far.
We just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Vinicius Junior. Looks to thread it through. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I really didn't expect him to hit it first time.
Pavlovic. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Modric. Has he picked him out? Loftus-Cheek! Rafael Leao. That intervention was very necessary. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
He is fouled. Plays it into the box. Well defended, stood up well to his man. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Head for the dressing room, in possession of...
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes.
Kylian Mbappe! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham.
Well, flags up, he must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Modric. Battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Clears it out of harm's way.
Holds on to it.
Loftus-Cheek.
Nicely getting hold of the ball. The ball back in possession now.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz.
Having the ball there.
Battles to win it back. Looking to get within range. He got decent bend on that one. In towards the middle. And that has been plugged away. A chance to play it in.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Fence has got rid of that. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Bellingham. It's on a plate. Oh, bang on target. Tomori. Mbappe. Have a free kick. With a chance here to increase their lead. A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Pulisic.
And gets the ball back.
Breaks on here. Mbappe. Bellingham. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Loftus-Cheek. Modric. Rafael Leao.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Has it out wide and in space. Oh, nearly.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. "75 minutes played. Nkunku. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Nkunku. And he's escaped his man. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. Hoisted towards the area. Looking to get within range. He's had a shot!
They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
Knocks one in.
And they've stolen the ball in a position of some promise.
Eder Militao. Rudiger.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Vinicius Junior.
Still in possession now.
Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. They've chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, he's just about covered every blade of grass on this pitch. I think he deserves a break.
And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Olotong
So very
Kunawan.
inaccurate with that right foot. Great goal.
Anjay, Real Madrid 3-0.
Rabiot. Salmakers. Nkunku. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Main biasa bang. Master League udah bosen. Udah tamat bang.
Didn't give it away.
Bellingham. He's taking on the lot of them. Tries to get some whip on it. Looking lively in front of goal. Did very well to get a shot away.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Pulisic. Big chance here. Oh, taken with style.
Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2, but still leaves an awful lot to do.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage to play.
Sembilan ngegolin 1 bro.
Alexander-Arnold. A chance to play it in. Bellingham. And that's caused a worry or two. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A demolition,
Kalah, 9.
destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Gamenya macet.
Hah?